Kamusta kayo mga amigo Tamiga? This is the Senorito Jake De Leon. Just wanted to give a quick life update about this. So, I'm back to watching professional wrestling again, and it's all thanks to CM Punk. So, CM Punk came back to wrestling, professional wrestling, last week on AEW Rampage, and I decided to watch it. I don't know why, but I just decided to come watch the return of CM Punk, who's been out of professional wrestling for 7 years and has been gone for more than like 2,000 days. I feel like that's the number that has been floating around, if I remember it correctly. And I just wanted to talk about how, for some odd reason, it helped me watch professional wrestling again. Like, I don't know. Like, ever since I left my home promotion, like last year, during the pandemic, for the better part of a year, I could not stomach watching any professional wrestling at all. It was hard. Well, one, because I came from a bad place in professional wrestling and was in a really bad place. I have a ton of trauma when it comes to anything related to professional wrestling, if I'm gonna be honest. But also because I was really jealous of these wrestlers who are still able to wrestle and during this pandemic, and I'm not one of them. I am sadly one of the casualties of what the COVID. Yeah, exactly. I am one of the casualties of what. Can you let me talk? I'm one of the casualties of the COVID-19 pandemic's effect on negative effects on professional wrestling, and sadly, I can't. I can't even train to wrestle. I can't meet up with my professional wrestling buddies to train. I can't fly out to wrestle in other countries, and that's sad. It was sad for me. So it was hard for me to watch wrestling because I would get jealous and because of all the trauma that I accumulated because of where I came from. Um, and then I decided to watch the AEW Rampage episode where CM Punk made his return. And something just came over me, really. I saw I saw passion return into someone's eyes. I saw passion return into CM Punk's eyes. And that gave me hope. That gave me hope that I didn't mention this, but in the better part of the year that I've been out of my home promotion, my passion for professional wrestling has been waning. I'm pretty sure I've tweeted about this a little bit. I'm pretty sure like I've alluded to it. But a lot of my feelings for professional wrestling after leaving, it became negative. It was soured. I didn't know that I didn't know if I would come back to professional wrestling. I even put out that whole shtick, that whole video where Mr. Philippine Wrestling is dead, and he's still dead. Mr. Philippine Wrestling is still pretty much dead. But that doesn't mean that Jake De Leon, the person that loves professional wrestling, is gone. The Senorito is still here. And CM Punk CM Punk was the strong reminder of that. That even though this guy Arya just wanted to say hi everyone. Oh, hi. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, that a guy like CM Punk who had all the talent in the world. But the sad thing was he was in a bad situation, a bad environment for him. He feels like he was wronged. That's why he stayed away for 7 years. And to see him return, and to see and for me to see passion return to someone's eyes who feels like he was so wronged, he stayed away from professional wrestling for 7 years. 7 years. And just as he comes back, it all rushes back to him. All the love that he has for professional wrestling, all the love that he has for the fans, it gave me hope. And then I started watching wrestling again. Because CM Punk returned. And all because I saw hope. I saw passion return to a man's eyes who feels like he was so wronged by an industry. And I know where he comes from. I know where he's coming from. I think I'm still there. But the one thing that he showed me on his return is that there is hope. And I don't know what the future is with me in terms of me concerning professional wrestling. I don't know what the future is at all. But I have hope. And I hope that whoever's watching this, I hope you hope that I have hope too. I hope that you wish the best for me as I am trying to wish the best for myself. And I wish the best to everyone who is still in a not so good situation in terms of pandemic or wherever they are in life. Whoever's chasing that dream of professional wrestling, like I still am. I'm getting up there in age. I have not trained in over a year and a half. I just wish you the best. And, you know, just enjoy the journey for wherever it takes you. And as always, amigos and amigas, thank you. Thank you for everything. And I'll keep doing what I'm doing. I'll keep trying to find what makes me happy. And I hope that you guys try to keep finding what makes you happy. And I wish you all the best. And lastly, thank you. CM Punk, thank you. That is it for me, amigos and amigas. As always, take care, stay safe, wash your hands, find your happy, and kita-kits tayo sa sunod na video. Hello.